Hello and welcome to Bake Me Out, LA1 TV's brand new baking show. Each week our very own Charlotte and Chris will be going head to head in a bake-off which will be themed and judged by our special guests. This week the theme will be cupcakes. So Charlotte, what will you be baking this week?
Well, Lois, I am baking lemon and poppy seed cupcakes with a lemon drizzle.
Sounds fantastic. Chris, what have you got to rival at?
I'm doing milk and cookie dough cupcakes, so it's cupcake, cookie dough in the middle and frosting on top.
I think it's going to be a close match. Anyway, this week our special guests will be Abbey from Lancaster University Ballroom Dancing Society and Emily from the Baking Society. They will be judging our winners for this week. So now it's over to the bakers.
Right, so I shall start first. So for my main cake base, I'm going to put the flour. Just sieve the flour into the bowl without getting it over the edges. And then I'm going to add the sugar to the flour and just mix this together.
Okay,
how are you doing over there?
To start mine off, I'm going to start with the putting the butter and the sugar in the bowl and mix those together. Oops.
With your pro Kenwood.
And then the next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'll be mixing in the eggs, then the flour and the milk.
Right, well here I have some natural yoghurt and I'm just going to crack the eggs in and then whisk these together. And then once I've done this, I'm going to add the milk to this mixture and then add it to the dry ingredients. Where's my whisk? There we go. God blimey, this is a big whisk. How are you doing over there?
Okay, I'm just going to add my eggs now. One, and add the second one in there.
I feel like you're cheating over there.
Why?
With your posh little whisk. I've got my manual one.
It's purely because I'm lazy. Okay, so I mix the eggs in with the butter and the sugar there. What's that you're adding in there?
Milk, not milk, butter, sorry. Yeah, I previously melted the butter just so I won't waste any time.
Okay, and I'm now going to add the flour into my mix.
I'm going to add the poppy seeds.
Bit of the flour goes in and mix that round in there and then pour the milk in.
Right, before I add my wet ingredients to the dry mix, I'm going to zest my lemons. Yeah, these are two wax lemons. Right, shall we hand over to the guests, find out a little bit about them, Lois?
So I'm here with our special guests. First I'll be having a chat to Abbey. So hi Abbey, welcome to our Bake Me Out show.
Hello.
So you're part of the Lancaster University Ballroom Dancing Society. Are you on the exec?
I am, yes.
What role do you
I am one half of the social secretaries.
Oh, do you have any socials?
Yeah, we have quite a lot of socials, yeah. We do nights out and people tend to like meals.
Yeah.
We're a good eating society. So.
That's good, that's great for the
show.
Perfect. So I believe there's going to be a charity showcase on Friday the 1st.
There is, yeah, next Friday.
How's that going, is it?
Manic with rehearsals, but it's all looking really, really good. It's going to be a really good event.
So what's the cause? What is it for? What charity is it for?
Cancer Research UK, and we do the same charity every year.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, well, I'm coming along, so I'm really excited about that. So
yeah,
look forward to that. So do you do much baking, or?
Not really. I burn things, so I'm not the best cook.
I'm pretty much the same, to be honest. But it's looking good over there, guys. Can't wait to have a bit of a taste. But yeah, so back over to the bakers.
Okay, I've just mixed all of my ingredients in together now. Last thing that went in was the chocolate chips. Just mix that together now, and then they're all just going to go into the muffin cases. The reason I'm using muffin cases with these is because if I do them in a muffin tray, it makes coring them easier because they're bigger, and it means that it's easier to fit the cookie dough in later. Mine. So how are you getting on, Charlotte?
I've just finished zesting my lemons.
Good. So what's your next? What's next to go in yours?
Just my wet mixture, and then I'm done with my cupcake base.
Good. Well, I'm just about ready to start putting mine into the muffin cases now.
I think I may need a little. Thinking I may need a little bit more lemon zest, actually.
You nearly finished the process. Oh, that's looking really nice.
Yeah.
Do we get to like take bits off the thing and then eat them as well?
When
That's like the best bit,
when I'm
like
finished,
spoon.
when I'm
No,
finished,
that's my
yeah.
favourite bit.
Yeah.
How are you getting on?
Not bad, just got to zest this one. I think I needed a little bit more
I think
lemon.
at the moment, Chris is in the lead on the process.
Are you done?
Yeah, she's just gotta put it in
I'm
there.
just about to put them into the
Come on,
case.
Charlotte, get going, get going.
So has Abby convinced you to take up ballroom dancing then?
Well, I'm not really a boring dancer myself. I do watch. Oh, thank you. I do watch a bit of Strictly. So yeah,
I'd be up for
maybe
it.
one day.
Definitely.
I think we should be guests
I
on
find-
the show.
I found practicing Strictly is actually a lot more difficult than it looks.
Oh God, yeah,
'Cause
God,
I'm-
you're in it,
yes.
aren't you?
Yes.
How's your rehearsal process going?
It's going quite well, yes. Last rehearsal was Wednesday, and I've got another one on Tuesday, so
Right.
a few days to sort of cement the routine in my
And then
head.
obviously dress rehearsals on Thursday, Friday.
Friday, yes. Friday is during the day we have the rehearsals, and then obviously evening is the show. So, yeah.
So when's the event taking place?
Friday the 1st.
Friday the 1st, yep.
My birthday.
Yep, in the Great Hall. So that will be a
birthday.
nice, fun event.
Can I help out with anyone?
No, I'm all right. I'm good.
You can help put some of these into the.
Okay.
There
I'll
you
just
go.
pop this on the side.
Two
for
spoons.
later.
You know. There you go.
But I need
Just
it later,
put
don't- just-
a
okay.
small blob into
Yeah.
each of the.
I'm going to completely ruin this, by the way, guys. So if one goes wrong, that will be my fault.
Well, there's only 3 judges, so I
Okay,
only need
that's
3
good.
to work
Something
out. So
goes
you
wrong,
can,
you do it.
if
Well,
you really
I
want,
am-
you can put 9 in.
I am one of the judges, so technically.
Oh God,
So
you're
it
all
might-
judges.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
God.
Yeah.
Come on, Charlotte. Okay, is that okay?
That wet mix of yours, that was your melted butter.
Yes,
Your-
flour, golden caster sugar, poppy seeds, melted butter, natural yoghurt, and 3 eggs. Oh, and the zest of 3 lemons.
Okay, and so is that all your ingredients in now?
Yes.
Chris, I feel like I'm going to be responsible if these fail.
Good, because then it's not my fault.
Well, I've only put it in, so
Well, there you've done half of them. Shall I take over and finish off half of them?
there we go.
Thank you.
A little bit extra.
Have you got? Where are your little?
Behind
Cake?
her.
Oh, we've got it. Don't worry.
In the blue corner over there.
In the blue.
In the blue corner.
Right. I wanted to have the red cupcake cases, but Chris already nicked
Shouldn't it
them
be
before I
like?
could have
Yeah,
it.
I think.
Outrageous.
Although they look a bit like in your face, I think they're more like subtle.
See, that's not what I'm
Definitely.
going for. You're cheating, Chris.
Oh, it smells so nice.
Yeah, it smells nice, Chris.
Good. Well, I'm nearly finished now with putting these into the cases. So we've preheated the oven, fan oven, to 180 degrees, and these will take about 20 minutes in the oven. And then after that, I'll be getting them out, letting them cool a bit, and in the meantime, I'll be making the cookie dough. And once the cupcakes have cooled, I'll be coring them, putting the cookie dough in the middle, then putting the top back on over the hole and covering it with a frosting.
Fancy.
So what have you got left to do, Charlotte?
I've got to do the syrup. So when the cupcakes are done in the oven, oh, thank you. I'm just going to skewer them and pour syrup over, and then I need to do my lemon drizzle glaze. So
I can really
that's all
smell
I've
the
got to
lemon
do.
zest. Literally like.
You can actually, yeah. It smells quite good,
Just to
actually.
mention, I toasted the poppy seeds beforehand, just to give it an extra flavour.
Lois, you know when I
Yes.
said put a certain amount in each of these
Have I put too
muffin
much?
cases? Well, no, it's not that you've put too much. It's that there's a different amount in every single one of them.
Got to have an even bake.
I said I'd
an
be
even bake.
responsible.
We're gonna end up with some muffins that are about a foot tall, and some of them that are
Well, I'm
flat
not
as
exactly a
pancakes.
baker, so I'm more of a chef, to be honest, than a baker.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
I'd say so.
those are now ready to go into the oven. So I'm going to take these over to the
Well,
oven.
I would help you, but apparently I'm rubbish, so I'm just going to watch.
Oh,
You've got loads.
I know.
I think
I'm just
I think
more
you
prepared.
might have been able to do a bit more mix there, Chris. Charlotte's got a lot more mix.
Well, there's only 3 judges.
Charlotte. How long is yours taking the oven, did you say?
20 to 25
20
minutes.
to 25. Yours,
Yes.
Chris said 20.
Mine take 20 minutes in the oven.
However, I baked them at 20 and they were underbaked last time I did
Oh, really?
them. So
Well, we don't want underbake, do we?
don't want underbaked. Definitely not.
Have you got more
Cases here.
Here we go. May well.
May as well, hey.
I'll wrap these out for you.
Oh, you're such a help.
So, how many times would you say you've baked these? Is this like your once? But you said you know off by heart. You know the mix off by heart.
Good memory. It's just what I do.
How long have you been baking for? You're a bit of a pro.
No, I've always enjoyed baking. I'm more of a cook rather than a baker, but I've gotten more into it. I'd like to get more involved. I think that looks even.
Yeah.
Apart from that one.
Not like Chris's.
Not like Chris's uneven bake. Awkward.
Come on your side, really, Charlotte.
Thanks, Lois. Right, I'll put these in. We'll
We'll
do them. Yeah, I think we'll leave them.
Really.
There's only got a little bit left. Anyway, I'll pass you back on.
Okay, well, I should be going over to take the next interview, which will be with Emily. So I'm back over at the sofas, and I've nicked the bowl from Charlotte. Still so much lemon zest. Oh, so nice. Anyway, so I'm here with Emily. So you're in the Baking Society.
Yep.
So what's your role in the Baking Society?
I am president of the Baking Society.
So how do you think these are going on?
They're doing pretty well. I wouldn't be able to do it under this much pressure.
Do you think they look like they know what they're doing?
They look like they know what they're doing, yeah.
Well, I do have to say, I am really excited to eat these cupcakes. These look really nice. So tell me a bit more about the Baking Society. When do you meet and things like that?
We have fortnightly bakes, so every other Saturday we come in here in File Common Room, and we provide our bakers with all their ingredients, all their equipment and their recipe. They give us £2 and they come and bake and take away what they've done. Last week we did shortbread. Our next one coming up is Rocky Road muffins, which is a bit of a new recipe. We're trying that out this weekend.
Oh, that's fantastic. Have you got any events coming up at all?
Yep. Our next big event is week 7. We are hosting the Great Lancaster Bake Off.
The Great British Bake Off. I love that programme.
We're opening applications campus-wide, so all students, student staff, they can apply. Then hopefully we'll have the heats on Saturday and finals on the Sunday, and we're looking to get some celebrity guests in on the Sunday.
Fantastic. Will it be here on campus?
Hopefully it will be here on campus. We're still securing a venue, so we're hoping to have it here. It's possibly going to be off campus, but
You get like a little marquee like they do on they do on the actual programme. Have you been watching the comic relief they've been doing?
Yeah, I have. I've caught a
All the
couple of
celebrities.
episodes. Yeah.
It's been fantastic.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, that's been great. So we'll just see how the cupcakes getting on in the oven. Okay, so I'm back here with Chris. Chris, what are you doing now?
I've measured out all the ingredients for the cookie dough.
Yeah.
So there's the butter, brown sugar, plain flour, condensed milk, vanilla essence and chocolate chips.
Is the cookie dough going on top of the...
No, I'm going to cut out the middle of the cupcakes.
I'll like call them.
Yeah, and then
Right.
then I'm going to put a ball of cookie dough in the middle, put the top back on, and then I'm going to cover it with a frosting so you can't tell.
But then when you
that's the
bite
point.
in, it's like
cookie dough. Yeah.
Right, so talk me through this cookie dough
So
situation.
for the cookie dough, I'm going to... Charlotte's back. How are you doing?
I have just done my syrup, which is going to go over the cupcakes.
So you're just
and I've
like
skewered them.
smothering the cupcakes with the syrup?
Well, I am putting a skewer into each cupcake several times, and then just pouring
so
the
it
syrup
drizzles
over.
through?
Mm-mm.
Oh, wow. So it'll be similar sort of thing when you bite in all the syrup?
Yeah, all the nice
Wow.
syrup. So it's not just a dry.
Have you got a
sponge.
topping or is that...
The topping
Is that gonna
I'm
be-
just about to make now.
Bit of icing.
Yep, got my icing sugar here.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to add the juice of 1.5 lemons.
So lemony.
Okay,
so
Okay, for the cookie dough, I've put
Yeah.
the brown sugar and the butter in the bowl. Going to mix those together
Yeah.
now. And then after these are mixed together, I'm going to add the flour in. So basically
Flour.
the same order that I did for the actual cake
Right.
mix.
see, I thought you'd be using actual Ben and Jerry's cookie dough ice cream, just like ramming it in the
no,
middle.
no.
Now everything's done homemade with Chris.
But is this nicer?
Yes.
Is
You get more cookie
Well,
dough.
I'll have my say because I do love a bit of cookie dough.
So the only problem with cookie dough ice cream is there's never enough cookie dough in it.
It's like a
Yeah.
little surprise in the middle.
So that butter and
Yeah.
sugar is now mixed together.
Yeah.
So the flour goes in next.
How do you think, Charlotte?
Not too badly, not
Putting
too
in the
badly.
lemon juice. Mix
Lemony juice.
Is that you? Was that the syrup going in the middle?
That goes in the middle,
then
this
that's
goes on top.
Like an
It's
icing?
like on a lemon drizzle cake,
Yeah.
the icing that you drizzle over the top, that's my icing. I'm not a fan of buttercream icing.
Oh,
So,
I actually quite like buttercream icing.
Oh, that's awkward.
Actually, but I,
What if you
but
do that, though?
I bet I like this as well. Okay, so
Sure
what are
you
you
will.
adding in next then,
Okay,
Chris?
I've mixed in the flour with that, and
Yeah.
next I'm going to put the condensed milk in. And once all that is in,
Are you
that'll
adding
help.
these little chocolate chips?
I am doing
See, I
this.
think you should have made your own chocolate.
I'm
I
not,
think
I'm not
that
a
would have been
chocolatier,
like
I
creme
will-
de la creme.
I'm not actually
point
that
of-
experienced
Yeah.
with making chocolate and
I
stuff.
grew my
So
own poppy seeds.
Yeah, you could grow your own cocoa on like a little.
I don't want to know
little
what
tree.
you're growing, Charlotte. But yeah, just mix all that together now, and then that condensed milk will bring it all together into the
Ooh,
form
that
of
does
cookie
look
dough.
really nice.
And once
Is the
that's
vanilla
all
extract
together,
going in as well?
yeah, that'll be going in at the same time as the chocolate chips.
So, can you talk me through? Is this the corer?
That's the core for the cupcake.
So how do I? Ooh.
Ooh.
It's really
little
simple.
Fancy contraption.
But I bet you're not going to let me do it, are you?
I'll let you do one.
That'll be like the best one.
Okay, now that that's sort of mixed together,
What? Okay, what's this
that's my
contraption?
cake tester. It's enormous.
Is that when you
enough.
put it in the middle and then see if
Yeah.
it's baked? Oh, such a
So the
pro.
vanilla extract has just gone in, and last of all is the chocolate chips. I'm not going to put all of them in yet because I think I might have a few too many there.
I think, though, the more chocolate the better.
I think so.
Well, as you're judging, all that goes in then.
Oh, this is going to fail. It's going to be my fault.
And then
Do you guys like chocolate? Oh, that's perfect then. That's fine. So you
Good.
might win now because I've said that. That might be the
Good.
deciding
Thank
factor.
you.
How's your icing going on?
Not bad. Just a little.
Yours just look a
I
lot
didn't look that
less
sexy.
messy.
I need to look more sexy. Chris makes food look sexy, don't you, Chris?
I try. It makes up for the person.
That looks so nice.
That does look good. Let's have a little cheeky.
Okay, I'm just
Oh
going to
my
go and check
God,
on my
smell
cupcakes.
Although
Although,
the lemon is like, it smells like pancakes as well in here. I love a bit
I
of
suppose it
pancake.
depends what mood you're in.
Yeah.
Let's
So
see
how much
here.
longer do you think your cakes will be needing now?
Mine will be about 5 minutes longer than Chris.
5 minutes, right.
Because it was put in later, and also I want them to be fully baked. Last time I made a batch and they were underbaked.
Right.
So,
Don't really want that, do you?
not really. Tell you what, Mary Berry wouldn't be impressed with the underbake.
So check these out, little drumsticks to make her own little music.
Yeah, Chris is a musician.
He's not looking. I could like technically like.
I think you should just have a little. Put a lemon in there. Oh, imagine that.
no,
Cookie dough
actually
and
no,
lemon.
not lemon. You might want to like guard your cookie dough.
Is Charlotte eating my cookie dough?
I'm innocent. I'm just over here.
No,
I'm
no,
going to
it's
come
fine.
I don't
back
need
and
to
there's
cheat
none
to win.
left.
It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. How are your cakes looking? You just
They're
checked
looking
them.
good, yeah. There's a couple of the smaller ones are looking already done. So I might have to take them out in a minute and leave the larger ones in there.
Well, you've got to have a bit of variety. You can't have them all exactly the same.
So yeah, this cookie dough mix is now done, and you can leave it in the fridge to set for about 20 minutes. If you, sometimes if it's a little bit runny, it'll just firm it up and make it easier to shape into small balls and then put into the middle of the cupcakes.
Can you go over then what you were putting on the top of them? Were you just? I can't remember what you said you were putting on the
Yeah,
top
I'm
of the
doing
cakes.
basically icing, which
Right.
is made from butter, icing sugar, and the other half of the can of condensed milk.
Right.
So,
I'm so excited.
butter icing, basically.
Yours are so much naughtier than mine.
Yeah, these are the healthy ones, but they do smell nice.
They do actually smell very nice, yeah.
Probably if you've got
175
a few
grams of butter though.
New Year's resolutions, this way is probably
over
the way to
Charlotte,
go,
yeah.
like for getting fit.
If you decided you liked all of that really unhealthy food over Christmas and you want to continue that, I'd come over this side though.
Or just have both.
Or have both,
just
yeah,
have
just
both.
eat everything.
Just have
We
both.
shall see. Christopher.
So
Right.
our guests, have
I've
you
got
got
to
any
the kitchen.
particular favourite flavours of cupcakes?
I do like buttercream, I will admit.
Good.
It is one of my favourites. So I'm going to have to say lemon cupcakes are definitely my favourite.
Oh, so this could be interesting then.
50-50
It
split.
might all come down to your vote.
Might do.
So do you want some of this then?
Well, I might just stick a spoon in.
Okay, so that's my
Got
cookie dough ready to go in. The next thing I'm going to do is pair the icing and then just put that in a piping
Whack it
bag
over the
and
top.
squeeze it over the top. Nice and simple. Okay,
Cool.
how are your cupcakes doing?
They're not doing badly.
Good.
Taking them for about 5 minutes after you've taken
Oh,
yours
this
out.
looks perfect.
I've got nothing more to do. I've just got to sit and wait.
So you've used a lot of lemons here, obviously very healthy. 1, 2, but the butter obviously then makes up for the non-healthiness.
That's the problem. But then you've got your natural yoghurt.
Yeah, natural
That's
yogurt.
not too bad. How are you doing over there, Chris?
I've just got mine out of the oven to see what they're like, and I think most of them are done.
I can see my little mini ones there at the back.
Yeah, certainly all the smaller ones are done, and I'm going to take them out now. And the larger ones I'm going to put back in for a couple of minutes because they're just not quite finished.
Okay, so Charlotte, yours are out of the oven. They look beautiful.
Even bake.
Yeah. They're all like, well, that's probably my fault. These are all like even, and like there's a few risen over here, but probably me. So what are you doing next then, Charlotte?
I'm going to skewer them with my skewer. Just put holes in them and then pour over my syrup.
Right.
So
Are they all
That's
are they underbaked? Because that's what you were worried about.
I don't think they are, but
think
if I've
they're
left them
okay.
in any longer, they would have burnt because
Yeah,
the ovens
they're going a bit
rubbish.
brown on top.
Yeah. And so basically just pouring this over
Right.
the top. Make sure you don't have too much.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, I can see it sinking in yet. These look
Boom.
really nice.
That's all I'm
Okay,
doing.
so Chris,
I'm just cutting
these
out.
pot like electronic scales. Like. Anyway, yeah, so what are you doing?
I'm cutting up the butter and measuring
Yeah.
it out for my icing.
Okay.
And then I'll be measuring out my icing sugar and then the other half of the can of condensed milk.
So you need to core them as well.
Yep, but I'm going to make the icing and let them cool a little bit,
Right.
just so I don't burn my fingers when I'm coring them. Then I'll
Okay.
core them, put the cookie dough in, top back on, and then the icing on.
One's a bit burnt here, there, Chris.
Yeah, I think that was at the back right corner of the oven.
Right,
Tends
okay.
to
Yeah,
burn,
yeah,
doesn't it?
sure.
Pieces, yeah.
Yeah.
Just looking a bit dodge.
As I said, there's only 3 judges, so I don't need 12 cupcakes.
Well, 1, 2, yeah. 3 each, you know. Get a good taste.
Okay.
My mum specifically asked me to take one home for her.
Oh, you've got to save one.
Yeah, her favourite cake's lemon drizzle, so.
Oh, wow. So yours are called lemon drizzle cupcakes.
Lemon and poppy seed cupcakes.
Lemon and poppy seed.
With a lemon drizzle
Not
glaze.
lemon drizzle and poppy seed cupcakes.
No.
I like the drizzle though.
I like the drizzle, but that's like the lemon drizzle glaze.
Right, yeah. And yours are just cookie dough
The
cupcakes.
Just
recipe's
cookie
actually
dough
called milk and
cupcakes.
chocolate chip
Boring.
cookie cupcakes.
Is it your own recipe?
No, I found this on a baking blog.
Oh, is it your own recipe, Charlotte?
Yeah.
Is it actually?
It actually is.
See, guys, we need to take this into account. He's took this recipe from someone else, and this is Charlotte's own recipe.
In a way.
You can't expect me to
Adapted.
make every recipe up.
Well, you are a baker, so
He's the pro baker as
yeah.
well.
It's getting a bit cloudy here.
Yeah, we'll just
Right,
cover
wait.
you in clouds of that icing sugar there.
I'm just going to stand up here with you, Charlotte. Have you nearly drizzled them all?
No, I've only done 2.
What have you been doing?
I've been skewing.
Oh, okay.
Skewering.
Okay. You covered in icing
problem.
sugar there,
I
Lois.
don't too much on that one.
He's trying to kill me. It's like, cover me in fumes so I vote for him. But it's just going to work completely the wrong way. Would you like me to, actually you probably don't want me to help, do you?
You can have a go at coring a couple of them if you like.
Okay.
See, that's the thing, I can't handle help in the kitchen. If someone's in my kitchen, they take control.
Okay, which one shall I go for? Which one looks the easiest, that one?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, right.
We'll take it off the rack,
Right.
hold it in one hand,
Yeah.
and then just sink the cooler into it.
Like, push it?
No,
No, I have to push it like that?
Yeah, just push it in like
Yeah.
that.
Oh my God, I feel like I'm going to break it.
Just push it. Yeah.
Oh.
Twist it round, and then pull it out again.
Do I push that down?
No.
Okay.
Then you push that.
And then you get to eat it.
Push that. Put the cupcake down.
Yeah.
Push that out. There you go. And then we just need to cut the top off that bit, so that can be used as a cap to go on top of the cookie dough.
Is there anywhere I can put this?
Yeah. If you just put all of the tops that we need in that
Okay.
jug there. You can core a few more of them if you like.
Okie dokie.
Whilst I get on with making.
Starting to trust me now. I'm starting to sway over this side because I'm part of this cupcake.
Okay, I'm gonna get on with my icing now.
What are you doing with your icing, Chris?
I'm literally just mixing the butter and the icing sugar together
Yeah.
in a large mixing bowl.
Oh, this is so fun.
You enjoying yourself there?
Yeah, this is really fun, but they're
The
like
smaller ones are more difficult to do.
they're
because you've got to be
quite
careful.
hard on it. Oh my God, it's not come out.
Try twisting it round
Oh, I didn't twist it round.
and then pull it out.
That's fine.
There you go.
That's fine.
Oh, look what I'm
Ooh.
doing. Oh, look at that.
No, he needs it. He needs it.
You need it?
No,
He does, he
I
does
need
actually
most
need
of
it.
them. Okay, so just mix
Have you nearly finished?
some of the butter in with the icing sugar here.
They're really good.
Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted with this coring. It's
I need to
quite
wait for them to
fun.
cool before I ice.
Okay.
So what are
It's
you
quite
using this
warm.
for, Chris?
To go on the top. Oh, do they like go on top of the little cookie dough that's going in the middle?
Yeah, just to put like a lid on it again.
Oh, so I just nicked one of your lids?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Basically, so you just ruin the whole thing, to be honest.
I know it's a competition, but there's no need to cheat and eat my stuff before I've actually finished.
Oh, that looks like scrambled egg. Is that your icing? That
Yes,
looks
it's
gross.
not supposed to look like scrambled egg, and it won't do when it's finished. Are you actually on Charlotte's side here, Lois?
No, I'm helping you. Well, that's probably a
Completely
bad thing.
biased.
you know.
Completely biased.
That's a massive one. Whoever gets that one is lucky. Charlotte seems a bit chilled out here. You seem
you
a bit
done that?
stressed.
I have to wait for them to cool.
See, if
And
I
then
wasn't
I put the
helping
glaze
you,
on.
Chris, you'd be like way behind.
See, whilst I was baking, I
Are
wasn't
these
washing
looking
up.
okay? These like
Yeah,
to
they're
your
looking
level?
really good.
Are you sure? You just saying
You just
that?
have to be careful with the smaller ones that you don't go through the bottom.
I think you're all good. Oh my God. This one's the burnt one, so I might get a bit wrong.
Is this the apple? Is that an apple core?
No,
Or is that
it's
just
an actual
literally
cupcake core.
Cupcake core?
Yeah. All it does is like, you can do it with a knife, but it just means you get nice even circles.
Really even circles.
Stop coming out.
Like, flick it from the bottom.
Oh,
There we
got it,
go.
yeah.
There you go.
Perfect.
Okay, so now I've mixed the butter and icing sugar together and covered Lois in it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to mix in
I'm
the
gonna get home and have
condensed,
icing sugar in my hair.
mix the condensed milk in, like that.
Can I just point out how lovely Chris's apron is? I mean, Pinny.
Oh yeah.
I've got that on partly because I'm doing icing and icing sugar goes everywhere, and partly because I just cannot be trusted not to cover myself in food, basically.
You should get like little hats as well. You know what chefs wear?
Little chef's hats.
chef's hat.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
that would
next.
look really cool.
Okay, we'll try and get them for one of the next episodes.
Definitely.
I'm
And
just-
then
I'm
we
just
should have
so
like
proud that you
aprons
did
we
that.
give out to the guests. That'll be fantastic.
With Bake Me Out on it.
Bake me out. Bake me out.
Bake
Definitely.
Me out.
Bake me out.
Let the bake meet the
Lancaster.
cake.
Oh dear.
No,
How,
what was your
how
other-
many baking puns can Charlotte come up
What
with?
was your other little saying you had?
Let the cup meet the cake.
No, what was your little need one? Something to do with kneading.
Yeah. Baking on a need-to-know basis.
Oh
Right
dear.
there.
That was going to be the name of this show if Charlotte had her way,
Yes.
which is a bit unfortunate, really.
Oh.
Okay,
on
my
the last
frosting
one.
is now done. It's just sort of a nice sort of yellowy colour.
Can't
Some butter. And I'm just going to Mix that in, put that into a piping
Is
bag.
it all ready? Ooh. A
And
piping bag,
Yep.
which is this.
Yep.
I feel like you're helping him too
Is
much.
it got, well, you don't need any help. I did offer. What, is this like, no, I don't know what that says, but this is a basic piping bag.
Yep.
You can like,
With just a little
squeeze it
small nozzle on the end so I can ice rings onto the top.
yeah.
Lovely.
You see,
once
it's a
I've
bit
got
too
it-
chilled out in here.
I'm a bit too chilled out. I feel like I've done everything too soon.
Do you not need to put this on top?
Yeah, but I need to wait for the cakes to cool.
They're not cool.
They're not cool.
No, they're not cool.
They're not cool.
Okay.
Ooh, this looks so nice.
That's done with. Okay, then I'm ready now to start doing the cookie dough, which I'm just going to use a small measuring spoon to measure out about 1 teaspoon's worth. And then that can go in to each of the cupcakes in the middle there.
So
and
that's
then the top
amazing.
can go back on.
Do I just press it on?
Yes, you
Like
might need
so?
to. You might need to chop the bottom off it.
So it
It's
doesn't
to
look
try and make
too
it. It's trying to
weird.
make it a flat top. I've got a palette knife there. You can just use to like chop them if you
Okay,
want to.
right. So I take how much?
Just you want about 1/2 centimetre
Off.
on left on the top.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Okay, and then like that.
And then you just eat that bit.
Beautiful. And then we can eat
Yep.
these bits. Okay.
Pop that one in there. You're not supposed to eat whilst you're baking, Lois.
Oh, that's a rule. You have to eat whilst you bake.
The only one hasn't eaten
Unless you
yet.
don't know
Not
what's
when you-
eating. Right.
Oh, that's next.
Okay, and then
Charlotte, we're nearly finished.
So how are you? How are you
Nearly
doing
finished
with
and
yours?
get
Can you-
going.
how long till you can start?
I feel like I've helped you a bit too much.
Well, I think it makes up for
for
your sort of making all my cupcakes different sizes when you tried to help earlier.
I think it looks nice, different sizes. Looks more
It
creative.
does, but it means some of them end up a bit burnt.
Well, one of them.
And that's the next
Right,
one
Charlotte,
in
you're
there.
just finishing off yours.
Oh, you're starting to put the...
Icing on.
The
Guys,
icing
you
on
getting
top.
excited over there?
You're getting hungry?
Yeah.
Actually, I'll give you a bit more icing sugar.
It's there. Oops. Okay, I'm
I'm
just
so glad
about
you
done
don't
on
waste
these.
these.
Just nicking your sieve.
Okay. And yeah, the good thing about using a cupcake corer for it means all the holes end up the same size, so you know how much.
So if you don't have a cupcake corer, what would you recommend
I just
using?
use a very small, very thin blade knife to
Right.
go around it, but you end up with them all different sizes, and then you sort of have to guess how much
Cookie dough to put
cookie
in.
dough. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
So, but with that cupcake corer, I know that it's roughly about a teaspoon.
Do you reckon there'll be cookie dough left over?
Yes, there is cookie dough generally
Oh, we can
with this
dip
recipe.
these like little leftovers
unless,
in the cookie
unless
dough.
you put huge amounts of cookie dough in the cupcakes, you end up with quite a lot left over.
I think you should try putting huge amounts in the massive cupcake.
Well, Lois has already cored them now, so I'm sort of...
You told me to.
Oh, I did, yes. Okay,
I'm not doing anything wrong here. Try my best.
A little bit more.
we'll make a baker out of you
Well,
by the end
now
of
we
this.
are missing a
Oh,
top because
yes.
someone over here ate it.
How bad?
So unfortunately, one of our lovely crew who have come down here to help
Should I?
today
Oh, I know. I can mould
is
these
going to
together.
have to have one without a top.
Can I mould these together?
Yeah, just put that on top.
There
Yeah,
we
that'll
go.
do.
Awkward. So sorry.
There we go. Beautiful.
Okay, and then you
Beautiful.
just push the tops down a little
Finito.
bit. Try and make
Come
it
on, Charlotte. We're
flat.
done. Is it not ready?
Oh, we can wait for buttercream icing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all I've
I forgot
got
about that.
left to do now is put the icing on.
Right. Where did the vanilla go in? Did that go in with the cookie dough?
That both the cookie dough and the cupcake mix have vanilla essence
not in there?
But not in here. No.
Right. Oh, these are fantastic. A little bit of chocolate.
I'm just
Okay.
going to spoon all half of this mix into here
Stop intervening.
and then start icing them.
So how does this little contraption work?
Well,
Once
there's
you-
a
once you
small
get it all
nozzle on
in.
the end.
Yeah.
I've used a really small one today because I want to try and make
We
some
haven't got many cakes.
nice
have we?
rings on it, and it's not a particularly big set
Right.
of cakes. So squeeze the top.
So a piping bag's a good investment.
Where would you get like these? I've never seen these before. Where would you get them from?
Wilko's is
Wilko's.
somewhere
That
like
doesn't
Wilko's.
quite cheap.
Any home shop,
Yeah.
or any cook shop.
Yeah.
So yeah, anywhere that does
Or even online.
online, anywhere.
Online? Oh, no, that's
Bit
not
of
good.
Amazon.
Yeah, that sort of place.
It doesn't want to come out, does it?
It will do in a minute. It's because I've got a very thin nozzle on today.
Oh, here we go.
There
It's
we
coming,
go.
don't worry.
It's going to take me quite a while to ice all of these.
Are they sufficiently cooled?
Yeah, enough.
Yeah.
Enough to put the icing on.
Oh, they look great.
But I am afraid that doesn't look so
good.
Chris might be here another
3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks. So could come
That's
back
great.
in about a few
mine in the
weeks.
fridge.
Because he probably chose. Again, he's going to blame the equipment.
I've been a little bit ambitious here and tried to do quite intricate patterns with the really small nozzle, but it's going to take me quite a while to actually ice them.
How are our two guests feeling? Which one's appealing to you more?
I can't really see yours. I need you to hold them up.
Yeah,
I can't really see either so much.
That's not finished.
That's not finished. It's not finished. But you can see the little poppy seeds are like little.
Yeah, they are looking
They're
good.
not poppy seeds, are they?
Poppy seeds, yeah.
They are poppy seeds. Okay, that's right. I don't know if poppy seeds don't they like give you some sort of vitamin or? Are they like really good
well,
for
I
you
got
in
these
some
from
way?
a health store because I couldn't find them anywhere
Health store.
else.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think all seeds, don't they? All seeds are
Oh yeah.
good
Not
for you in some
chocolate.
way. Not
Although no, chocolate is actually meant to be good for you. How you get on there?
I've nearly
You're
done
going to
my
leave
first
that little top bit poking out.
one. I wasn't going to,
Well, I
but
think it
given
looked
that
great.
you've not made it flat, I don't really have much choice.
I didn't need to make it flat. It looked cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I should have made mine flat. As you can see, it's all
You can
coming
put
out.
you could chop
Top
out
a
bits of
bit.
lemon and put it on top. I think that would look cool.
Yeah, that's true. Except I don't have that. So
Okay.
put poppy seeds on top. That could work.
Yeah, this is taking quite a while. That's one done.
first
One
one.
done. Completely done.
Given
Let
there's
me
only
have
3 judges, I only need to get 3 done.
Oh, wow.
They're still warm as well.
Very exciting.
Always a bonus.
I just put mine in the fridge for this to harden there.
Oh God.
So how long do you
Bakers.
have to put yours in the fridge for then, Charlotte?
Oh, I'd say only 5 minutes.
Okay, so it looks like...
Just so
guess.
that the
Just
icing
so the icing hardens a little.
So that obviously I can imagine if I was to peel that back now, it would just all like
It needs to harden
flow
really.
over.
I should have done some. This is what I made earlier.
But obviously you're going to do all your own washing up. Can't really bake and then just
I'll get
leave-
Josh to
leave
do
all
it.
there. Oh, Josh, you can do it, all right.
Our lovely producer is having a wonderful day today. Whilst we're all going to be eating cakes this afternoon, he's going to be standing there doing the washing
He will
up.
also be on the Strictly showcase, which is next Friday, along with Chris here. So,
Yeah. A little bit of LA1 competition
so
there.
if you want to get down there on Friday the 1st, I think it's 7:30 in the Great Hall. Come and see our fantastic baker and lovely Josh.
Are you
Behind
doing
the
a
camera
lift,
today?
Chris?
Yes, I am. I'm attempting to lift my partner off a table. And touch wood, I haven't
Off the
actually...
table?
Yeah,
Oh, so you'd had to use props then?
touch wood, I haven't dropped it yet.
Right. Oh,
So
that was a bonus.
that's going well.
Yeah.
I have heard there's been some interesting
Maybe like chocolate.
attempts at lift for some of the other partners, which is quite funny.
So
apart from
what
pushing
lift
it-
are you doing? Are you allowed to like reveal?
All I'm going to say is I'm lifting her off a table.
Like legs in the air?
I'm not going to say. You'll have to come along on Friday to find
Yeah.
that one out. I'm going to change to a bigger icing nozzle.
I think I'm going to have a nightmare with this. Yeah, it's going over the side.
Do you want some cake?
Hopefully
Is it
speed things
larger?
up. Yeah, it's a flat one. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So Charlotte's going to go and put these in. Is that too burnt or something to use?
Yeah, I'm not doing that one.
Are you not?
No,
Just leaving it.
they'll do it.
Just
I'll put
chilling.
these in the fridge.
So they're going to go in the fridge for 5 minutes. You'll probably be another
I'll be another 5
few
minutes
hours,
icing
5
these.
minutes just icing these up.
And once I've done this, I'll have the ones for the... Oops, I've squeezed it all at the top of the icing bag.
It's all coming out the top.
Yeah, if you put a twist in it, it doesn't come out the top very
Right.
much. But when I
Cool.
let go of it to put the new nozzle on,
We should have done this little like what I made earlier, and then like bring loads out from just like the back somewhere. That's looking quite creative. You do like little love hearts and stuff on them.
do you want to go?
Yeah. Oh my god. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Try not to get it all over your hands.
Okay. How do I just squeeze it?
Yeah, just make sure you keep the top hand really tight, otherwise it all comes up at the
Ooh.
top of the bag and hits
Okay,
you
I'm
in the
gonna try
face.
and do a heart. Okay, these are gonna look amazing.
It's looking good.
That can just, that just looks
Almost
like
a heart.
That looks like a circle. Shall I just fill it in?
No,
I'll just
try again on that one.
Okay, okay. Well, I might just,
We're going to have a whole array of different designs here.
Are we getting a go?
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Well, you should be an expert at this.
Oh, no.
So,
This is
there
actually,
you go.
okay,
That's looking good.
right. How do I, right.
There you go. Okay, Emily, I've got 2 cases on this one for some reason.
You've got 2 cases on quite a lot of them. Here's the pro.
Oh, is that one of the smaller ones?
Yeah, they're all a bit different. That one's like absolutely massive.
Yeah. There you go. That's Emily's.
It's a lot better now.
I've never done this before.
I've never done it with
Basically,
a
just
black
hold
one.
it. Make sure there's a twist in the top.
See, like,
To make
this
it
is
not
quite a
come out the top,
hands-on
then
one,
yeah.
whereas
Hold on
Charlotte's
tight
not really
with
help at all.
one
It's
hand on
just
top,
like,
and then use the bottom hand to
what can I
control the
do?
flow.
Oh,
What are you trying to draw? You just trying to do swirls?
I'm just going to do a swirl, yeah.
oh, where's was my heart? That was my heart. It just absolutely failed. Just absolutely.
It looks a bit like a rose, kind of.
Oh, yeah, but
That's
that's what it
nice.
was.
We'll say it's a rose.
Yeah,
I think Abby needs to join the society.
Oh,
That's good.
good. That's really
actually
good.
better
Secret
than I've
talent.
managed.
Okay,
Congratulations
we've got 3
there.
more to do. No, 4 more to do.
Well, we've got enough there for the judging.
Okay.
And I believe Charlotte's will be coming out of the fridge in a second.
Around about now.
So, when they come out of the fridge, we're ready for the judging.
So should we head on back over to the sofas?
1, 2.
I'll get them to bring it in. Fantastic! Finally done.
There we go.
Oh, cannot
Ready for
wait.
judging?
Okay, are we just heading on for a just bite in?
Yeah, just
okay, right. Which
take
one
your
should we do
pick.
first? Should we do one first?
I apologise for the little cupcake lump in the middle. They should have
Okay.
been smaller.
That's fine.
Watch.
Okay, right. First on appearance, what do we think? What do you think for appearance?
I quite like these ones, even though these were icing.
I
quite
think
like
they're quite seasonal because it's actually snowing outside, and these, if you have a look, guys, have got like snow on. So, but these, well, we helped do these, so I'm
Yeah.
a bit biased as well.
They look very
At
homemade.
the moment, it's quite even. So, okay, which one should we go for first? These
Lemon
ones.
first.
Okay.
Oh no! If you can't go
Okay.
first, then go.
Sorry.
We might as well have one at the
Yeah.
same time, mightn't we?
We go.
That's what
Yeah,
I do.
go on then.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's dig in.
Just gonna watch this. The icing obviously should have set a little bit more as well.
Okay.
But we don't have time, so.
This is going to go everywhere.
No, it's quite tricky, isn't it?
That's really nice. Okay.
That is good.
Very good, that, yeah.
I'm not gonna give it a mark yet. Okay. Next one.
Thank you.
I get the heart.
Are you only supposed to eat like half?
I'm not a
of
massive
it,
fan
but
of
I'll
icing,
have mine.
Okay.
I've never really understood this, like, oh, I'll eat a little bit and then taste the next one. I might as well just finish it.
No, well, we need to judge this.
Stuff the whole thing in your
Okay,
mouth.
next one. Oh, we need to get a bit of cookie dough.
I
as
know
well.
that's going to be a difficult one.
We're going to have to eat into the middle, aren't
Oh,
we?
there we go.
Okay.
For full effect.
If you squeeze them, they sort of
Pop.
I can't choose.
Is it yummy?
Okay, hold on. I need to taste this one again.
The cookie dough bit's lovely.
Oh my god, I can't choose. Okay. Charlotte, what do you think that is a good rival for your cake?
Yes, I do. Although I don't understand.
What do you think?
I'm really impressed with the lemon drizzle on Charlotte's one. It's very good.
But you also love cookie dough.
It's cookie
Obviously.
dough. It's
It's
cookie dough.
Okay.
It can't lose. It's cookie
Now
dough.
we're going to come to our deciding votes. Abby. What? So much on cake. She enjoyed it so much. Where does your vote go?
I think I'm going to have to go with the cookie dough.
Happy with
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go with the lemon.
Oh no, that means I have to do the deciding vote.
Yep.
I need to have another taste. Okay.
Make it nice and dramatic.
Oh my god, I can't do this. I actually can't do this.
This is so intense.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the lemon.
Congratulations, Charlotte.
Well done, Charlotte. Oh, I don't have this design bit. Okay. Well, thank you very much to our guests this week, Abby and Emily. There'll be information about the events that I talked about earlier. I forgot to mention it's also a Northern League dance competition in Blackpool.
Yeah.
Is that taking place in a few weeks' time?
Yeah, the weekend after next, when they're hosting uni.
So that will be all on underneath the video. So anyway, next week we'll be joined by Rachel Harvey and Richard Clark, who will be tasting our scones for next week. Hope to see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.